Hello and very good afternoon, everybody. My name is Vaibhav and I'm the founder of I'm Skills. I'm going to host this orientation class for Anurag, Archana, Ashok, Kamakshi, Mario Pinto, Mehak Dhingra, Neha, Priyanka, Rushika, Sharmistha, Shiva from our team, Shrija, Anjali Krishnan, and Sita Sri Raman. Hello to everyone. Before we guys begin, let me say hi to all in the chat box and kindly confirm that you're all able to hear my voice loud and clear. And you guys can see the screen. And of course, we are recording this class. We will upload the same training program there on the YouTube channel. Thank you, Archana, for the quick acknowledgement. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and quickly create an agenda from this particular session. So in the lesson today, I am going to talk about content writing industry. I'll help you to understand how exactly content writing industry works. What are different types of expectations brands they keep in their mind while they will hire you as a freelancer or a full-time employee? Even if you are planning to start an agency, what kind of things or skill set you need so that you can go ahead and cater the market requirements. I will help you to identify two sources of income as a writer one can generate. The most important part in the lesson today you will learn from me is that how. Everybody talks about it, that you can make money from content writing, but typically people don't explain that how much and how they can earn, right? So we'll explain you about that too. I am also going to provide you guys a long-term vision with content writing industry, because one myth typically people have in the market is that I'll do a short course for a month followed by an internship program and I'm all pro. That's absolutely not true. I will help you to go ahead and pick up the right numbers in terms of how much time investment you need to go ahead and give to this industry. And if you're ready to, then only you should get into the market. We are going to talk about the overview of IM Skills Content Writing Master Program. Why is that we are the most respected institution delivering content writing courses? What is so special here, and why is that all agencies like Content Holic, Write, and all big organizations, they prefer hiring students from IM Skills? In the end, we'll keep an open Q&A round so that whatever questions you have around the industry about this market or anything related to content writing, you can feel free to ask me those questions and I would love to answer them. All right, so let's go ahead and start the session. But before I start with this particular orientation, I have a quick question to ask you guys. As per your current understanding, why do you think brands, people, startups, or every other company, they hire content writers? Whatever you know, whatever comes to your mind, whatever understanding you have, I humbly request everybody to put that in the chat box. You have 30 seconds to 1 minute. In fact, we will be able to go ahead and figure out that how fast you can type. That's one skill set content writers definitely need. Why do you think brands hire content writers? First answer from Archana, for digital marketing. Ashok says for better advertisements. Sita says to present the idea and communicate about the brand. For marketing content, as per Muhammad. For advertisements, Sharmishta. Optimize content to attract customers. Mehak, great. For a good marketing, very good. To promote their businesses and reach out to people, very good, Smita. Requirement of both the sides should be meet. Kamakshi, very good. Okay, now you guys are talking about typically every kind of a brand will expect these are the final outcome. However, if you understand this market, there are three core objectives any organization, any brand, even a startup, big company or any company, they're looking forward to fulfill from this particular market. That's called sales, lead generation, or brand building. Now, content is available in 4 forms. I repeat, 4 forms. These forms are text, means written content, voice, means podcast. Nowadays, Twitter and other channels have also started with the voice grouping, right? Videos and images, infographics. Everybody, 4 types of content distribution channels. Every brand is looking forward to leverage these 3 objectives from these channels. Now, to help you understand this concept better, when I have said online acquisition of a customer, brand building or lead generation, let me write this: online sales, lead generation, and brand building is what these brands are looking forward to accomplish. Now, which all types of companies are in a model of online acquisition or online sales? Amazon, Flipkart, Zomato, and all those companies. Now, why online sales? Because if you would like to buy iPhone 11, what you will do? You will search for the product there on Amazon app, or you will go to their web application. You will search for iPhone there on the portal, and you will make a purchase. Am I correct? There is no human touch between a website or the web app and the customer or person who's searching about it. Correct? Are you with me? How do people buy? Let's understand this. If I'll open Amazon, let's say this is Amazon, fine. I'll write here iPhone 11, and I'm going to search for a product here. In front of me, what I get this purple color iPhone 11. If I click here, this particular product page is designed by a front-end developer. The one who has created this entire content is again a writer. The content was created by the writer only. That's one way people buy. Now, in this case, once a writer, let's say once you have designed a product page, your job is done, right? Because you have written the content. After this, there is no other requirement. Then iPhone 13 will come, 12 will come, 14 will come. And like that, you will create a product page. You will write about the item and product descriptions. That's the job of a writer, typically. Shiva, can you just help Anjali? She's unable to hear me. So I think her mic is not connected. Please check. On the other side, how do people buy? People Google a term, or they use internet. They use search engines to finally search for a product, let's say iPhone 11. In India, our national flag, 1.8 million people every month, they search for iPhone 11. How do they react when they search? 6 lakh, almost 10,000 people click at organic results. 3,10,000 people click on the paid part, paid advertisements. Rest 50% audience, they do not click anywhere. 18 lakh is the search volume. 9 lakh people, they react. Now, the intent to go ahead and buy iPhone is, or maybe they are looking forward to search about the product or something. Now, they react like this. Now, you look at this particular advertisement. This is shopping ad by Google. Now, from here, A, Apple, then this black K, all right? This entire script or this entire title is a job done by a copywriter. Copywriters, what they do, they write ads copies, right? Because companies like Reliance, Vijay Sales, or imagine Apple Premium Reseller, these guys are selling these products online, correct? So what they want, if they are going to go ahead and present their advertisement here with the help of a copywriter, you're not the one who will create the ad. That's the job of a digital marketer. But as a writer, you definitely play the most important role in this profile, because you help them to actually create the right ad copy so that your advertisements can be here. And then those 3,10,000 people can click here. If they will click, they will finally be able to buy. Because if I'll click here, which I will not, because they will, they will be charged some money. Now, if I click here, this will land me to a landing page, a page where I am going to interact with the website. And if the product is under my budget, I'm going to buy. That's one way. 6,10,000 people, they actually click here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these are organic results, SEO based results. Now, again, a product page is created by a front-end developer, means website developers. But the one who will write a content is a content writer. Now, in this case, it's not just that you will write a content and your page will appear on, let's say, first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 listings of Google. No, that's not the way it works. You need to write a product description in a way that is as per the webmaster guidelines given by the search engine organizations such as Yandex, Google, Yahoo, Bing. Because if the content copy is like that, they are going to showcase your content to the people. Otherwise, if your website is here, let's say page number 2, you may not get a click. Do you know 98% people, they hardly go to page number 2. You know this, right? You, in fact, you don't go anywhere from page number 1 to page 2. Why? Because if they are not going to go ahead, if the writer is not aware about the SEO facts, they are not going to present about the product or services, whatever they're selling. Now you need to understand the overall concept. For Amazon, what's the most important objective? They have millions of products listed out there on their portal, right? And any keyword, if you are going to search either through ad or through organic results, their website should appear in front of you. And if that doesn't happen, what they lose? They lose a potential customer who was about to buy, maybe. Are you with me, everybody? Understood the concept? Why they hire writers and what kind of a skill set they look forward in terms of you should know these are the results, these are the stuffs. Quick acknowledgement in the chat box. Can I get yes that you are all clear about first type of a business? Now, they may also hire a content writer for email marketing content. They may hire a writer for social media presence, but their core objective is to sell, and selling part happens here. Either they open the application. In that case, you are anyways not bound to create anything. You know why? If I am opening direct application of Amazon and on their search engine, I'm writing iPhone 11, that means I'm bound to buy. I am bound to buy from Amazon. That's the reason I wrote their website or I opened their app. But this 11, this 9 lakh people only for this product I'm talking about, I need to pick these guys from the internet so that they can buy from us, means Amazon in this context. Now, the second set of a business is lead generation. Now, how many of you are aware about what lead generation stands for? Okay, let me go ahead and create instead of asking you guys this. 99% businesses out there in the market are into a lead generation model. Let's assume there is one property dealer. Okay. What's the property dealer job profile? They help people to go ahead and find a right property, right? They already have one property with them. Then somebody appears, let's say, to their places or shops or offices, whatever they have built. And then they ask that we have a budget of this much. We're looking forward to buy a society flat here in this particular locality. This guy will help these people to check the available flats and the deal happens. Now, what they have, this person, the buying capacity person, is actually a lead, correct? Now you need to go ahead and think like this. They are actually located at one particular location and they can tap that market. Then companies like Magic Brick, 99 acres, all these companies, they started up with the online property listing channel. Now what happens there? You are somebody searching for a property in, let's say, Gurgaon, 4 BHK under a budget of, let's assume, 1 CR. All right. Now you will check 99 acres and then what they ask you, connect with the dealer or the agent, right? And then they capture what? Your name, email, and phone, correct? What they do with that information? Because they have a digital presence created because of the content writer, whatever property you will search for, property in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, even location specific, you get these websites. So they capture potential leads. And then they distribute these leads to these property agents so that what happens next, they call them, convince them and sell them. But 99 acres job is to capture or create a lead and then they sell those leads. Understood? What they do, they create with the help of internet, writers or digital writers or content writers, they help creating their reach every time wherever people are searching for a property. Look at all education institution. Let's assume you are applying for a course for content writing at IIM Skills. We have never asked you buy the course directly. Unlike Udemy. With Udemy, you have an option to straight away buy. Here, the model is completely different. We say that you attend a free demo. In exchange to that, give us your name, email, phone. You speak with the counselors, name, email, phone. You, request for a call back, name, email, and number. Then you ask for, let's say, download the brochure. Again, all this information. Because our model is, there is a system, right? There is a funnel that you will first give us a lead. And you are searching about various types of terms around content writing. It's not just a course, maybe content writing career, maybe content writing salary, even what is content writing. Every time our call to action will be, you give us your details so that somebody from our team can call and explain you about the features, and then you get into the market. Understood? Every company out there, they are looking forward to generate qualified leads. And what's the role of a writer? Now you need to first research and understand where this audience is. If it is about a course, are they at social media, Instagram and all those channels? Then create ads or create your social presence strongly. Are they at YouTube channels? Then create video content. Are they at search engines? Create articles. If they are your subscribers, they're not buying. See, every lead is not going to buy. Even if 23 people are attending an orientation, after the orientation, I'm sure everybody will not buy. Then the process is content writers will nurture them. They will send an email to these guys that why don't you attend something, let's say get a free demo or check this video. They will give some stats that will nurturing you. Okay. Now, overall, what I'm trying to tell you is that content writers, they play the most important role in terms of capturing the potential lead for a brand, because the final call to action will happen accordingly. Everybody, are you clear? Another great example is Naukri.com. They don't offer you a job. Naukri.com is again a lead caption tool. Naukri.com, what they do, a recruiter, HR consultants, they buy database from those guys. Let's say there is one recruiter, he has openings with Wipro for technical writer. Naukri.com has a qualified database of technical writers. So they buy the database. Now, in the context of Naukri, the lead needs to give multiple information. In our case, name, email, and phone number completes the job. In the case of Naukri, along with this, address, qualification, work experience, past salary, father name, marital status, and a lot more is required. But again, that's a qualified lead. Understood, guys? Quick yes, no, maybe. Now, anytime when you're searching for a job, let's say technical writing jobs, you get Naukri in front of you. And on the right-hand side, what they mention, increase 98% chances of getting a job. Upload your resume, latest. That's the model. Can I get yes, no, maybe? Are you all clear? Now, the last part is people leveraging content writing for brand building purposes. Now, what is brand? Through content, how is it possible? Let me explain. There are elections going to happen in the month of February. Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Goa, and few other states. Am I correct? If you are one active user of sites like Quora, let's take Quora as an example, and you have a little interest in politics, you may observe you are getting a lot of content around that subject. A lot of people giving you information, not in a way that will be a direct marketing. That content will buy. Let's say Vaibhav is one particular, in one particular state, I'm the chief minister. They will give you a count of great work I have done. Along with that, my future planning. They will not say that you vote for this party directly, not at all. They feed you with that information so smartly so that if, let's say, if you are interested in politics as a subject, wherever this conversation will happen, and people have a habit of talking about the stuffs they like, right? Wherever this conversation will happen in a group of people, and of course, they are going to be your neighbors, they are going to be your friend circle from the same state, from same city, you will talk about all these things. You're going to become a free word of mouth spreader for this particular organization. That way they develop a brand. They actually target people according to their interest using content. The storyline is in a way that you feel like so connected. That's the job of a content writer. Moving people from one mindset to another. That's the job of a content writer. A great content writer can help you in terms of actually, you can say you relate that stuff so better. The storyline is in that form. Let me give you another great example around content writing. Now, how many of you are searching for a content writing course, career, salary, all such information in the last, let's say, 7 days or 10 days or 15 days time frame? You might have noticed one part. If you open your mobile application of Google Chrome, you scroll down the button after the search bar, you're getting some kind of information to read. These informations are, is content writing a good career in 2022? Top content writing institutes in India, Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, online. How many of you have noticed this part? But you have never been to those websites at all. in the past, but you're getting that push notification to read. If you're checking something on YouTube, you're getting some suggestions around content writing or related stuff. Anybody who has noticed this part? Yes, no, maybe? Because they know your behavior. They know your behavior. You check Instagram, you have a habit. See, people have a habit nowadays. If you're bored, you either open Netflix or, people, they straight away open their, I actually call this platform the rich people world. That's called Instagram. I'm not so social media guy, but whenever I open that, I feel like that I have not done anything in my life. These are the people living it. So, okay, jokes apart, the reality is that you open social media and they're going to target you everywhere. You are at Insta, you are at Facebook, you get these websites, let's say content writing based websites, let's say us, or let's say others. What's happening? They know Anjali's behavior, they know Kamakshi's behavior, they know Pooja's behavior. And the moment you will make a purchase, all gone. You will not get those informations. Why? Because that's how they target. So they feed you with that information slowly and gradually in a way, because they're nurturing you. Now, who is doing this? Of course, a marketer. But who is creating that storyline? Who is creating that content? It's a writer. It's you. Everybody sold clear? Are you all now clear about that, how market works for the content writing? So depending upon these types of businesses, nature of businesses, you're going to work on these types of profiles. And then there are some other organizations, let's say companies like Times of India. It's a news portal. Your job is very restricted there. You're going to write only articles, press releases, news articles, columns, all that for the people. Okay, that's very rare occasions. Let's say you're going to get a job with, let's say, companies like Kobo, Notion Press. These are publication houses. So your job is very specific. Maybe you're a proofreader, help people in terms of publishing their books, or you're going to write books on others' behalf. All such things happens there too. Okay, but again, as I said, those are limited opportunities in the market. The big opportunities are all around these subjects. Quick, yes, that you are all clear. Now, given I've explained you about what and how market works, I'm going to pick your subjects. Now, your subjects, your objectives, such as you're here to get a job, you're here to start with a business, or you're here to launch your freelancing career, whatever it is. I'll pick one by one these industries and I'm going to create for you guys. But before I do that, let me understand my audience. Out of 24, who is here to achieve what? So can you help me to know why are you here and what would you like to achieve in the chat box? Can you please mention that I'm here to get, let's say, start with a job. I'm here to launch myself as a freelancer, or I would like to set up my agency. What that one thing is that you would like to go ahead and achieve, and then I'll create those for you guys one by one, that what it takes to be there. Archana says to understand the market and start a blog. Good. Sharmista to get a job. Mehak as a freelancer. Looking forward for a job for Sita. Kamakshi freelance. Freelance for Shrija. Okay. This COVID thing, I think people are more into freelancing world, work from home kind of thing have given. Start blogging, Tulika, very good. Freelancing for Anjali. I would like to write in science magazines. Very good, Rushika. I would like to sharpen my writing skills and as an instructional designer. Okay, very good. Are you from HR background, Anuradha? Enhance writing and learn. Garter audience. Okay. Freelance and start blogging. Very good, Priyanka. So I can see there are people who are here to start with a job. There are people who would like to become a freelancer, and there are people who would like to just start their blog. Amazing. Very good. Now, guys, one thing I would like to go ahead and give you guys a very, very clear and authentic statement. I repeat myself again. It's going to be very authentic. Except me. I repeat again. Except me, any other person, whosoever will guide you about content writing, especially from the institution sides, they are all selling you. I am also selling you right now. I'll sell you authentically. That's one of the reasons we hardly have one or two negative reviews. And those are genuine negative reviews. People were unhappy, but we have returned their money. Let's not hide anything. Okay. We don't sell a program just for the sake of earning money. We're very good. We're genuine people. And that further validation, I'll help you to go ahead and do that openly in the market. And we are proud of whatever we are doing right now. We may make less money, but whatever money we are making, it's satisfied money, because people are really, really valued from the programs we run so far. Now, my only thing is, you are speaking with Shiva from IM Skills. His job is to sell. You are speaking with XYZ, their job is to sell from the other institution. Whatever I will create, that if this is the way to get a job, that is the way to get a job in the market, because this is my bread and butter. I've been doing it. If I'll say that this is the way to start with freelancing, if you are accepting that, then only get into the market. Otherwise, rest people will promise you, trust me, anything. And they will give you some imaginary income figures. You need to ask one question to yourself: if this kind of income people can make, then why they are doing a sales job? While they are pitching you the same course, they can leave that job. They are suggesting people to get into content or digital or whatever. Why they themselves don't learn and quit that job? Because nobody likes calling people and asking for money. It's even better, right? So accept that, and trust me, nobody will give you this kind of a bold statement after inviting 23 hot, ready to buy people, and will tell you the authentic statements. But I am doing it because I really don't want you to get into something that you're not ready for. So let's create. How will you get a job? That's an important question to ask. People who are here to get a job, you need to understand you have no idea who will come and hire you tomorrow. Company like Amazon, company like IM Skills or Naukri.com for lead generation, or let's say a political party, or let's say Cadbury, Nestle, or big companies for brand building purposes. Are you with me on this? Do you have a clue who will come and hire you? Maybe a startup, mid-size, or top MNC? No. What is that one thing that will land me to a dream job? That word stands for portfolio. Now, what is this portfolio? Let me help you to understand. Basically, you need to go ahead and write every type of a content. This includes publish a book, write at least for 10 websites. You must know SEO based content. You must know social media content creation. You must know SOPs. You must know writing for big companies, let's say Times of India. You must know every type of a content as listed here, but not theoretically or not in a form of Word format. You know, Word format means Microsoft Word. It should be live somewhere. When you have that, this particular work becomes your portfolio, and that's your real resume. This is what you need to go ahead and showcase to the recruiters. Because when your articles are live at Times of India, people won't judge you that you are poor at writing. That's the reason they have approved your article, because you're good at it. When you're writing as an author for 10 websites, they know that you're doing the job for others, and they can search for a word and figure out how much content you drive, because people have those tools with them. Understood? When you're going to write a book, it should be live on Google Books. You should have a hard copy. That's called paperback. Otherwise, let's say Amazon KDP platforms. So that if companies like Notion Press or they come and ask you that, can you do this job? You can showcase that I am already a published author. When it is about writing SOP, social media, you have all those strong presence and you know how to leverage tools to go ahead and create that. Overall, this particular thing stands for what? A subject called portfolio. And once you have this, what do you get? You get a job, because you are no more in that doubt. Why am I saying this? If Amazon spends, you need to relate this very, very well. Okay. 1 CR every month only for iPhone 11 ads part for copywriters. Okay. They are not going to go ahead and give this work to a fresher who has never ever created any kind of an advertisement in the past. Do you think they will trust? If iPhone 14 is about to launch, they need their presence there, right? Organically. They're going to only hire somebody who can guarantee them that your results will come, your rankings will come. Are you all able to relate this? Because they are ready to spend extra money. They earn because of these things. And if that doesn't happen, what do you lose? You lose a job. Understood? Quick yes, no, maybe in the chat box. If it is IM skills, we need leads for our every business. So what we want a person should have a great research skills. This person can go ahead and help us to capture leads, and finally we will be able to sell. That's the job. And if brands, let's say in the month of February there are elections, your content is reaching out to people in the month of August, what will they do? They need somebody who can create that mindset. Okay, that's a great game. So this is what portfolio thing is, the most important thing that requires people to go ahead and get in the market. Understood? Now, I will talk about something that we call our secret ingredient in the recipe of content writing master course after creating about freelancing. Okay. So let me move to the subject called freelancing, and let me remove this word. So let's say freelancing. Now, percentage of you, I think my 80% audience have said I would like to become a freelancer. Now, guys, it's definitely easy for me to say a word that you will write a book. Book writing part takes around 50,000 words. It is a hard job. I'll answer, Priyanka. Give me some time. Definitely, I'll answer this question in the end. Okay, let me create. I'll keep an open Q&A and let's do that. Okay, then this won't impact the flow of my session as well. I hope that is okay with you, my friend. Now, people who are here to become a freelancer, it's easy for us as your faculty to say a word. You will publish a book, you will write for 10 websites, you will be doing this, you will be doing that. But it is a time consuming thing, right? It requires minimum 4-5 months from here to be there. Correct with me? Now, the freelancers, guys, one mistake people actually feel in the market, and they actually fall in that trap created by institutions like us, that you will be going to freelancing sites, Odex, Freelancer, Truelancer site. You will create your profile and people are giving work from international market there. Answer is no. It is a difficult job. You have to bid there like anything. It is like that. It's a shadi.com profile. There is one bride and thousands of groom. Everybody is poking her. Everybody. That, okay, you check my profile. You check my profile. Yes, that's reality. It doesn't work at all. Now, what you need a skill set here that's called marketing. If you are good at marketing, but you don't know how to sell, poor. Trust me, you won't get a customer. You need selling skills. You must know delivery skills, how to deliver a product or service to a client. You need finance skills. You need, if you have to recruit, let's say for getting a big contract, HR skills. You need a good network. All these things, freelancers. Along with this, you need the first point, like job people, you need a portfolio. If you do not have a portfolio, you're not going to get into freelancing industry. That's one, because people will ask you, but you have to market your product and skill set. You must know how to sell, you must know delivery, you must know finance, you know HR, every skill. Now, what are you talking about, Weber? How I'm going to develop all these skills? Let me explain. Now, I'll share about the secret ingredient of IM Skills. Here at IM Skills, you just don't learn a course. I'll teach you all these skill sets along with this thing. And this happens here. How? That's the most important part. So I have a product. The product that I have stands for CWMC, Content Writing Master Course. That stands for 1 month of training plus 3 months of an internship, right? Now, what happened is, we understand that every student here have no idea how to write a content. So they need to learn that in the first 1 month. So what we do, in the first 1 month, we teach you guys all these types of writing styles. What we do, weekly assessments. There are managers, they will review your work. They will update you. Let's say on Thursday, you have submitted your week 1 assignment and there are some kind of challenges there. They will take you on a Zoom call, re-explain you that what kind of a mistakes you've done. And then before next Sunday class, you will be aware about that, okay, these were the mistakes I attempted and I have to go ahead and rectify them. Like this, 4 weeks, what we do, we teach you how to write, how to write, how to write. That's it. Then we give you guys a pause for a week. We will take one exam, a small test at IM Skills. Once that is done, the next Sunday onwards, we start an internship. In the internship, there are 10 lectures, 1 hour each lecture that we conduct. And there are weekly assignments and work given to you with the internship managers as well, so that people are taking care of you guys, giving you handholding throughout the period. Don't worry, including me. Now, what we do, we divide the audience into 2 categories. 1, job. 2, business and freelancer. Okay. Job part or job guys will be developing their portfolios here. This one. Business people are going to develop portfolio. Along with that, you're going to learn these skills with me, so that you can go ahead and launch yourself in the market. And a promise made on a recorded line. Sue us if that doesn't happen. If you follow all the guidelines given by your faculties in this 4 months program, job person will have a job in hand and a business person will capture his or her first client in the training period. from the internet, from the marketing that you've done versus from a freelancing site. And then you have to repeat the process. Are you all clear? Unlike any other training program, why we do or why we deliver our training as per people requirements or their objectives. It's like somebody sitting in an arts class have a possibility to become a lawyer, but the same person sitting in an art class is promised that you will become a chartered accountant, and the person is being promised by an institute that you will also become a doctor. Do you think practically from one state delivery it is possible for anybody to achieve these goals? No, except lawyer. So for one person, alignment can be done. That's the reason we have designed our course as per people objective versus us delivering a state course and then you do any kind of a thing in your life. We don't do that. Now for this, you can do further validation. LinkedIn. We have so far transformed more than 20,000 plus people. Just go here, write IIM skills. You are going to get a complete information about all the people who have done our training programs. You can click here on people, connect with any person you feel like, ask for the feedback, you will have the answer with you. Are you all clear? Quick yes, no, maybe. Now, that's the way we have designed this particular training program. Now, let me go ahead and introduce you guys with the second way people are making money in the content writing industry. I'll introduce you guys the second way that how do people make money as a writer. How many of you have heard about affiliate marketing? How many of you have ever heard around a term called affiliate marketing in the past? You have? Today, I will help you to understand affiliate marketing industry. Okay. Apart from this, I'll help you to understand how much and how these people are making money. Now, there are few models. I will say some words. Those are little technical, but don't worry. I'll try to make things easy to understand for everybody. Let's say you have a website that is around educational blog. Okay. And there is one article, top data analytics courses in India. This is one article. Fine. This article ranks on search engines. Do you know how much people are ready to pay? Typically, a data analytics course comes at a cost of around few thousands. Let's say 90,000 or 1 lakh rupees is the cost for a data analytics course. Let's say there is one institute named IIM Skills. Your article ranks on this keyword. We are ready to pay you 1 lakh per month just to rank us at position number 1. Yes, because we are going to earn at least 15 lakh from you, from this blog. What do we capture? We capture hot leads. If in a case you have linked this data analytics course word to a course of Udemy like this, understand? Let's say this is being linked to Udemy, okay, with the affiliated URL. The user will click here and redirects to Udemy, let's say, and makes a purchase there, you get 10% commission. Only to send a traffic? Yes, 10% commission. Then there is another model people are making money from as a writer. You can join any Facebook group, okay, and you can guest blogs. You can just join groups like that. Let's say you have a blog around a specific niche. People charge around $100 to actually publish one article on your behalf, and they will give you a link back. They will write their content, but they are ready to give you $100 minimum. You can validate all these things that I'm talking about. This particular thing happens once you have a domain authority that is more than 20. Now, what is DA? Little technical term. Companies, internet companies like Google and all, they give you trust score on a scale of 0 to 100. So when you start a new blog, it's a 0% trust score. Based on your good behavior, they score you every month or in every 6 months, right? So based on that, they're going to give you scoring. So once you have good scoring, people will automatically send you emails that please link us. Please provide us one guest blog. We are ready to pay you $50, $100, $150. Companies like Forbes, entrepreneur.com, Times of India, they charge, you know what? 1,000 USD. Forbes charge 5,000 USD for one article. Because once you have one article here, first thing is what you get blue tick on social media. And people are paying this amount every day. Are you clear? I'll talk about this particular thing in detail in next 5 minutes, but I'm just trying to help you to understand how do people make money. Now, let me also go ahead and show you guys another way that how people make money. Tata Motors. I'm just writing this down. Click at news. I think I should write something. Have you heard about search engine general? Apex, Great Delhi as a news channel. Have you ever heard around these terms? Great Delhi News, Inventiva, The Scotman. Have you heard about these news channels? No. AIauthority.com, The Better India, DNA you must have heard. Shout Out UK, Ad Week, Media Update. No, right? Let me explain. These are Google News approved sites. These are simple WordPress blogs only. Okay. But what they have done, they have published content regularly for the next, let's say, 3 months, and then they applied for Google News approval. Once you have this, then your life will turn around. Why? Companies will reach out to you and they want their PR to be published on your platform. Like this happens on Your Story. What is Your Story? It's a PR platform. So people, they pay huge amount because what they get appearance in the Google News. And for this, you know, what's the rate in the market? Huge. 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. When you actually Google my name, let's say here, these are all paid medias. You pay to these companies, Odisha Post, and that's reality. Let's not hide this, because unless you don't have these things, you don't get anything. Okay, everything here that you see, it's a paid work. Not just mine, every other institution, every other person. Sold clear, everybody? Now, the point is to be here, it's an easy job. It's not that difficult. You just need to start with the blog. That's it. And you need to post regularly. That's it. And once that happens, you can apply for this. And this is one other way that you can make money. Do we teach this? Answer is yes. I've taught this to many, not just you. Now, let me go ahead and put some light towards a subject called affiliate marketing, because that's one thing you're going to really love. Affiliate marketing, what it is like you are promoting someone's product or services with the help of your content. Anything and everything that you buy from the internet, I repeat myself, is affiliated. From your context, you may be actually buying something that's, oh wow, it's a first rank product. No, it's all affiliated, because they have a huge commissions giving, giveaway to the people, writers. There are two ways people make money today. One is influencer. Influencer means on Instagram, you're a beautiful girl with 1 lakh followers. Lakme will come and say that you promote my this nail paint. Okay, if they produce, I don't know, but still, they will give you money. Whether people buy or they don't buy, you will get money, fixed amount for just 1 or 2 posts. Affiliate marketing is, if people will click on a link, they will make a purchase on Lakme's website, you will get a commission set of 10%, 15%, 20%. And in some cases, it is 100%. And in some cases, it's 200%. If you have sold a product of 100 rupees, you will get 200 rupees. Why? Because it's a recurring product. It's a recurring model. Every month, they are paying as a customer to the company. That's why. Understood? Now, let me help you to understand and get into the market. Anything you talk about, anything you search on the web, as I said, it's affiliated. So let's do that. I'll search for, let's say, best machine learning course. All right. People are crazy for this course nowadays. Machine learning courses are AI courses. Machine learning courses are in demand. They are lakhs of rupees courses. Okay. Now, if you observe this, learn data science. Can you see this website? This is affiliated. Udemy is not, Coursera is not, affiliated. Quora is not, affiliated. All 11 top 10, they are all affiliated. If I will click anywhere, anywhere. This will redirect me to the website. And if you observe, can you see this? Content 10 UDM partner link share. It's an affiliated URL. The course is free. The certification is for around, I think, 1 lakh rupee or something. So if somebody will enroll, will also want a Stanford certification. And if that happens, but this guy gets 20% commission, 20,000 rupees. Understood? You search for, okay, given we have female audience here, let's say home-based products, let's search for any such things. Let's say you are a female searching for best mixer. My mother would like to buy this. That's why I'm searching for this. Best mixer grinder in India. Kitchen Bay affiliated, Digit affiliated, Amazon not affiliated, Times of India. This is also affiliated. This one. Affiliated, 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 affiliated. All these companies are linked. They are all affiliated. Go to page number 2. And you know how much is the search volume? Look at the number, 22200. Affiliated, 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 affiliated. Though this article they have not updated, every link here is affiliated. If I'll open this website, what are they giving here? They're just writing about, how they are ranking and a detail about the product and buy from Amazon. And look at this. ECD LAV link code is this. This is affiliated URL. What's the website name? ECD, Energy Conversion Devices. Now, okay, now you have to just assume and you have to just understand one thing. Let's calculate this website only, because if I'll show you digits, Times of India website traffic, that will blow your mind. I don't want to do that. This seems like a small blog. Let's validate this blog. This blog writes around a subject called air conditioner, air cooler, air fryer, purifier, Bluetooth, all home-based appliances and stuffs. Correct? They are all linked to affiliate site that's for Amazon. Sitemap.xml. So if you actually write this code, this will give you information that how much content they have so far written. This is the URL. You can also check later on. So let's leave the home page. And from here, we will start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So best OTG in India. These are 20 articles. Until this gaming laptop, 40 articles. Until kitchen chimney, 60 articles. Until thickness for mattresses, 80 articles. Until room heater in India, 100 articles. Until juicer for greens, 120 articles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost 130 articles. Should I write this number here? 130 articles this website has so far listed. And this website is actually linked to Amazon affiliate program. Let's also learn Amazon affiliate program. How much commission do they provide? That's important for us to calculate, right? We should never ever actually hear only the upside story. You should get into the depth. How do I earn in this program? There you guys can check the commission rates. Here is a URL. They say kitchen appliances, kitchen and houseware, they pay 9% fixed advertising rate. Can you see this? These are the commission rates. Okay. Grocery, this is the commission. Understood? Now let's calculate about the traffic this particular blog drives. I'm going to use a tool name, though I don't have to use a tool now. All I have to do is that I'll open extension Uber Suggest. This website drives 2,28,496, 2,30,000 people every month. Okay. There was a time when they were driving 4,20,000 visits. The traffic is now dip. You can also actually check by traffic by keywords, okay, that on which terms they're driving traffic. Best AC in India, best mixer grinder, best microwave, best AC in India 2021, air conditioner, best mixer grinder. These are the traffic count and estimated number of people, those who are visiting this blog. Fine, clear? Number is in front of you. You can also use this tool. It's free. 2,28,000 hits. 2.3 lakh hits. On a scale of 0 to 100%, you need to understand there are 4 types of articles in the world of internet. Commercial content, informative content, transactional content, the 4th form, navigational content. Now, IM skills, content writing course. It's navigational. You know why? This person would like to go ahead and check about IM skills very specifically. What is content writing? This is information driven content. Understood? Commercial content is best content writing course online or in India or in the city. Intent is to buy. Understood? Able to relate? You all are in this category. I know this. You all have searched around these terms. Best content writing course in India, online, best institute. All these were your keywords. And I know this. I can open my, what do we say? The tool, and I can explain who searched what. We know this part. Are you all clear? Quick yes, no, maybe. 4 categories. Now, what's this energy conversion device ranking for? Best ACs. Intent is to buy. If I am offline buyer, I will go to the Chroma store and ask that which one is the best AC. If I'm Googling something, I'm likely to buy online only. Are you with me? Everybody, quick yes, no, maybe. Why are you so silent, guys? I'm giving you guys my best information. At least say a word. Are you able to relate? This audience is ready to buy audience, likely to. But you have to give me a bare minimum number on a scale of 0 to 100. What do you think if somebody is searching for best air conditioner, best mixer grinder, best water cooler or whatever online? What percentage on a scale of 0 to 1%, sorry, 0 to 100%, sorry, 1 to 100%, I'm sorry, are buyers? They're likely to click and make a purchase, whether today or within 6 months, because the website gives 6 months cash guarantee. Within 6 months, anytime this customer will buy, Amazon will pay to this energyconversiondevices.com. What do you think? Give me a number in the chat box that 1% people will buy, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%, 100%, 20%. What is the number as per you? Any minimum number that you feel like, or any maximum number that you feel like. Sita says 10%. What about others? 25%. Okay. 20 to 25%. Okay. 4%. Okay. I'll say 1%. It can be possibly that people are checking for process and models and then buy from the showroom. 5%. We say that, yes, you are right. 1% people will buy. Archana. 1%. Bare minimum. Out of 2,30,000 people, I'm saying 2,300 people are buyers. I've already shown you the percentage of commission. On an average, $10, $20 is what per person make on one purchase. I will not even take that number. I'll say $2 per sale is what this person makes as a blogger. You have to use some maths here. 2300 multiplied by 2, 4600 INR to USD, 4600 USD, 3.5 lakh rupees. ₹3,50,000 bare minimum this blog makes every month. Bare minimum. I'll show you guys one. And by the way, I started my career like this only as an affiliate marketer. I run channels like Advisor Uncle, Vaibhav K, Course Deco, Digital Courses India. All these websites belongs to us only. I'll show you one maths here. Digital marketing course in tech is one keyword. Fine. 9,900 people every month, they search for this keyword. 9,900. Google charge, if I'll click here, 200 rupees only for one click. Understood? Just for a click, this company is ready to pay. Whether a person will buy, will give phone number or not, this organization is ready to pay 200 rupees just to get a click so that this person lands to my website. Understood? One blog, second, third, fourth. This blog belongs to us. Means Vaibhav Kakkar, our website. Okay. You know what? Just this particular blog, how much money this blog gives us every month? A business of at least 20 lakh rupees. This page, I'm not talking about an entire website. When I talk about Mumbai, okay, this blog gives us a money like almost like 20-30 lakh rupees. Just this blog, this. Why? Because these are our rankings and people buy our trainings from these blogs. They actually click, they land here. This is Mind Snoop. You can validate. I can give you a number of Vijay is the person, the owner of this blog. I pay this person to rank me here every month, 50,000 rupees. The moment I will stop paying, he will go ahead and give this to somebody else. Why? Because we capture qualified leads. Understood? And people, they make their buying decisions like that. They pay us 41,000 rupees for our digital marketing program. And we don't look at 50,000. We look at 40 lakhs because we get that business from these sites. Are you able to relate? Now, what I'm just trying to tell you is running an affiliate marketing channel is difficult. Answer is no, but it takes time. If you would like to make good money, and it is all like, you have heard about SIP, systematic investment plans that you give, and then once on maturity after 15-20 years you get money. Affiliate marketing is like at least for 2 years you have to create a good quality content. You sign up for the affiliate channels, you have to figure out which affiliate channel I will pick up. But once you have scaled as a, let's say, as a blog or as a website, then you don't have to go left or right. People will come and ask you, I want to do this. But these things, whatever I have just now mentioned, are time consuming things. It requires constant efforts plus good content creation. Then the money count is in front of you. See, this blog, it's way beyond your imagination. This how much money this person is making, way beyond. Why? I have given you the bare minimum number. I am sure this blog is somewhere in few lakhs every month. A simple website with a clear-cut declaration. Understood? Choosing a right topic. For example, we are education-based institution. For us, all our articles here for Advisor Uncle, they are related to what we do. So we cannot go ahead and give you guys exact number that what kind of a conversions we do. But in the case, let's say if I'm not offering any kind of a course, let's say I don't have a course around something. What next happens is that we link those courses to other companies. Let's say I don't have a drop shipping course with me. So what I've done here, I have linked my drop shipping course to Udemy. I may only earn 70 rupees per sale. That's it. 70 rupees is what we make here. But given the audience buy in the bulk, we have opportunity to earn money, and every dollar made is a dollar made, right? So this is, can you see, it's an affiliated URL. We're running ads for Udemy here. Rest, if you click here, it's an affiliated URL of IM Skills. Understood? So that's how people make money as an affiliate. Do we cover? Answer is yes. We cover. We give you guys a complete understanding about the course, that how this particular market works, and it's there in the program. Okay. Now let's go ahead and talk about why IM Skills. So I'm not going to give you any fancy talks here. Our course is purely objective driven. If you're here to get a job, we're going to work upon that. If you're here to start with the business, you will launch your business in the course as a freelancer or as a full-fledged agency, up to you. Pure practical training. There are no mediators between me, you, and the other faculty. We have one group. We will do a lot of group discussions here. Whatever questions you have, doubts are directly solved by the faculty. Pure hand holding will be given throughout the training period. How? There are internship managers, there are training managers. If you're stuck, if you're doing something wrong, they will take you and inform you that this is something that you've done wrong. And you will have a complete support given by us. You will have lifetime access to the learning management system. This is LMS. Here you will have all session recordings, each and everything available here. You can simply come check anytime, any day your recording, class recording, module, tools, everything. Class PPTs and everything will also be provided here. So everything will be here. I don't know what's the error coming like and what is it for, but I have to check. So you have all session recordings, previous session recording, coming class recordings, everything here. Fine. Are you clear? Now, what else? The course has, let me explain about the classes. This program is like a 1-month course wherein the classes are every Sunday for 4 consecutive Sundays for 4 hours each, 16 hours of learning. Then there is a 10 weeks internship. 10 hours lectures will happen in that internship period. And I will be the host for that one. Those classes are again Sundays, but the time is 8 to 9 p.m. If you miss any session, you have class recordings plus lifetime access for everything. In the internship, we'll develop your portfolio and we'll launch you in the market. That's the way it works. The program is for 12,900 plus taxes. 15,222 is the fee. 30th of Jan is the next batch, starting date. And Shiva, can you just help me to know the number? How many people are, enrolled so far so that I can give them a number? Apart from this, rest is everything good. I'll open up the seats. Okay, so now you are requested, those who are targeting 30th Jan batch, for the 3 seats, here is the URL. You can go ahead and book yourself. Typically, we have a fixed sitting structure. It's not that we take 100 people in one batch. So my humble request, if you are going to enroll yourself at the earliest, means within 1 hour or 2 hours right now. If this link gets expired, or if in case seats are booked, we have to shift you in the next batch. So let's be clear on a recorded line. There are no false promises. Okay. So please be informed about that. If you're booked with the ticket, you will get a seat. If you're not, then we will move you. And if you're paid, let's say directly from the website, but we have to move you in the next batch. Simple. Sita says, I wanted to know about the technical writing course, the similarities and differences. Technical writing is completely different from technical to content. You need to understand what technical writing is and what content writing is. Content. Let's say you're a buyer for a flat. You will write about features of this flat as a content writer. Technical writer. This person will write about technical terms. Let's say the kitchen was built using this material. Okay. The steel that we use in the balcony area is this, the specification also. That's called tech content. Understood? So both the stuff are completely opposite to each other. So this is different. This is different industry. When is the next batch starting? 30th, 1, 2, 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. 27th of February. Feb 27th. Feb 27th for both technical and content. What time on Sundays? 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. An internship Sundays 8 to 9 p.m. Any premium tools are provided with this course? Elementor Pro, Yellow Pencil Pro, it's a CSS editor tool. Paid WordPress theme. When we can register for Feb 27 batch? Anytime tomorrow, Archana. What if we miss one class if we are traveling? You have all session recordings plus lifetime access. Let's say you are attending the lesson number 3 and you missed that. You can simply click here. Session recording will be available here. Weekday classes available? No. No weekdays, only weekend. If any query, so just a second. How do we narrow down on a niche? Do we get help in understanding it? Yes, Archana, that's our job. I'm going to help you there. Is this course suitable for someone who is totally blank about this field? I think this course is only for those who are blank. If people have clue around how to write, they should not get into any course. They should just practice. There was a requirement regarding buying a domain. Won't blogger or a free blog suit surface? No. Free is like free. Paid is like paid. You can leverage your website. Can you see this? This I can only do if I have a paid blog. And see, it's very less on the cost side, just 500 rupee annually. And good hosting costs you around 150 or 200 rupee per month. I think you can spend that because you're going to earn back that money. Even if you crack just one sale, that's enough. Will Google Analytics will be taught? Yes. Everything, yes. Complete web analytics, social media analytics, link builders, every subject will be taught there too. There will be help to buy the domain hosting, etc. In terms of guidelines or guidance, we will do that. That's lesson number 1. I create for everybody that what types of domain you should buy and everything. You're welcome, Sita. Okay, just a request. May I just get a quick yes from the people who are planning to start with 30th of Jan, so that Vinay can, Shiva can accordingly align and give you a call. Any extra tools we might need later? No, Ashok. No. Grammarly free one is better than a premium one. We have used premium and free. That's enough. Almost all these tools are free. What if we don't have a flair for writing? Is it suitable for them? To be very honest, Priyanka, it's more like content writing is a boring job. Let me be honest. Technical writing, content writing is actually a boring job. Till the time you're not writing from inside, you will not be able to connect the audience. That's more important. You need to figure out that. But the great part of content writing is, look at me. I'm sitting at my home due to this COVID. Okay. We are all sitting at home, but our shop is always on. So what I'm just trying to tell you that internet is the future, my friend. You can work from any place. All you just need is laptop and internet that you anyways have. So this is one of those types of markets. If you will get into it, you are the winner. And more interested in writing informative articles. Is there money in it? For writing, see, Smita, money is in every type of work is available. So if you will write for others, they will pay you. If you will write for yourself, you have a traffic, you can run AdSense. There are so many ways you can make or you can monetize your writing. Okay, so that is something that you need a guidance around. Right. And if I'm charging you 15,000 rupees for a course, including access, that's my job to make you a winner. And I'll do that. In this orientation, entire orientation, how many times you have felt that this guy is selling? How many times you have felt that? Not once. Am I right? Do you think I was straight, honest, and clear about whatever I'm talking? With every subject, with everything. For example, Priyanka asked me a question. I was honest to her, right? That if you're not interested, it's a boring job. Yes, it is a boring job. That's reality. If I'll make you sit and write 3,000 words copy right now, you'll feel like, if you're not liking this as a subject, then you will feel like, oh, what kind of a job it is. But in return, if you get straight away 3,000 rupees check in your bank account that you've run a work and good, clapping for you, nothing better. 1,000 words for SOP, statement of purpose, for visa application, college admission. People pay 5,000 rupees. And people, they write like 5 to 10 SOPs a day. They make 50,000 rupees a day. All what you need, leads, qualified leads. All these people who are my friends, they make huge money. I'm talking about these agency owners. We are in regular touch with everybody, right? So we know how much money they make. None of them is now writing. They have a team, they do the job. They just acquire a customer. They do that selling job. that I'll actually convert a client, you guys write, and they just review that, okay, the work is good, send. So you need to first get in the market, then this money thing and all such things will start. Don't worry. But again, please do not set your mindset like that you will be making money instantly. Guys, this is a time consuming concept. You need to give yourself 4 to 5 months to complete your portfolio and then launch yourself. If you are connected with me on LinkedIn, you can connect. There are people sending those thank you things. So I upload those things on my LinkedIn profile. As I said, I'm not so social media person, but still I try to go ahead and do a little marketing there. The point is, there are people, those who have really felt that they've transformed their overall career, professional careers. And there are people who have not benefited from the program as well. But these people are those who have not created their portfolio. The course teaches one to use keyword in framing content. Yeah, Priyanka. Yes, that's SEO-based content. And that's just one subject of it, internet-based writing. There are others too: social media writer, email writing, SOP writing, press release, writing for news publication houses, book writing, and a lot more. Captions, business listings, business writing, all those things. To understand, these are the details. You can read about them here. All of that, yes. Of course, if we have mentioned something in the brochure and there on the website, we will be covering everything. So there was one person, Kamakshi, that she'll be joining from upcoming 30th. Nice. Shiva, please get in touch with her. So Kamakshi sold, so 2 more. Any other person who has a plan to start with 30th, can you please give me yes in the chat box that I am, so that Shiva can accordingly align. And February batch people can also go ahead and update. Anjali. Ashok is also there. Great. Sure, Sita, I will definitely add you. IndianMomJurich.com. It's a very large name. If this is your website, one thing you should remember: always try to keep your domain name under 10 characters if you would like to rank it. I am, but we missed second session as I'm traveling. No, that's okay, Priyanka. You'll get the recording. So people, kindly go ahead and accordingly take the step forward. Now, I've already extended the class by 12 minutes. So just rate my orientation. How was it? How many of you have really liked it? And then we can say goodbye to each other. And I'll be looking forward to meeting you guys. Priyanka, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. You can also attend the session. Thank you, Sita. Glad you liked it. I feel that my writing is strong in my mother's language, Tamil. Will I be able to go ahead and get help from your side? Kalai, to be very honest, vernaculars, I don't understand. Process will remain the same. Vernacular is increasing. So you need to accordingly take it forward. Sita says I'm 4.5 hours behind India Standard Time. So we'll check and get back. Oh, I understand. So yours will be 5:30 a.m. I have people from France. There is a girl. She's also 4.5 hours behind us. She is already participating in the course. Very informative. Gave me a good understanding. Thank you. It was good. Thank you. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you all liked it. Okay. Thank you to my super duper audience. You guys were really awesome. Thank you for giving your 1 hour, 15 minutes to us. Remember one thing. My full name is Vaibhav Kakkar and I'm a good friend. I don't lie. Okay. I don't make money just for the sake of it. If you have questions, doubts, you want to discuss anything, anytime, any day, connect with me. I will be answering to those. Trust me. As I said, we may not make huge money, but whatever we will make, trust me, that's a very satisfied money because we feel good about it, that we are transforming lives unconditionally. A condition is, of course, we make money. So that's the condition. But yes, so feel free to ask questions anytime, any day. We would love to help you. And for those who feel like content writing industry is something without a hard work, they can go ahead and make big out of this. Please do not join. Don't join. It requires a good amount of dedication and hard work. And once you actually give that to the market, you are the winner. Otherwise, you are not. So don't waste your 4 months. Along with that, don't waste your money. Every other person out there is selling you, and selling you, including me. Remember this. You have to give 4 months of dedication, and then only you can expect money from this industry. And once you are stable, then your life is like autopilot thing. Then you have client, recurring business, and all that. Why? Because as a freelancer, if you have one client, let me just go ahead and give this last information, and then I'll end this session. The beauty of this model is I am into B2C. Today, if I will sell my course to 4 people, tomorrow again, I have to sell to 4 people to complete my batch. In your case, it is B2B. If you have converted IM skills as your client, and we have committed you 1,000 rupees, that okay, we will give you 1,000 rupees. You write 1,000 words for us. All right. Like this, I am going to pay you forever because I'm your recurring client. You don't have to sell IM skills again and again. Once sold, sold. Then what do you have to do? You have to find more clients. Let's say you have let's say IM skill is there, then you pick Vaibhav, then you pick Sheetal, then you pick other. So once you have, let's say 1 lakh rupee business, you don't have to call and sell every day. You just have to deliver. Getting my point? That's the beauty of B2B. Once a business is there, you have to just take care of your client properly, give good service, make sure the client is well taken care. And then you have a fixed booked revenue. You don't have to worry that in the month of February, how many sales we will get, because you already know 1 lakh revenue is booked. If I'll tap to, let's say 20K more, I will be at 1.2 lakh. In our case, if we are, let's say we are making 50 lakh per month, and we have no idea in February, we will make, let's say 40 lakh, 30 lakh or what. Able to relate, everybody? But to actually go ahead and start this, remember one thing, have 2 years plan. You will never ever regret that you joined a training. Trust me, this will change your life. But don't also set this mindset that I'll make money just because Vaibhav have said. You have to work hard, my friend. As a coach, I can only tell you that these are the stuffs. This is how you have to do this. I can only give you hand holding. Execution is your job, and that's difficult job, to be honest. Fine, guys. Okay, so say bye to me and you enjoy your evening. Take care. Thank you, Sita. Thank you, everybody. You guys were really awesome. Let me end the session now. Thank you, Archana. Bye. Bye-bye. Take care, guys.